We're the Drunkbroads. I'm Ashley, this is Rob and Gray, and we've been coming to Generations since 2022.
And we are the Margisons. I'm Doug, and this is Mary Beth, and we attended Generations from 2015 to 2021.
So we came to Generations because of my aunt and uncle, Mary Beth and Doug. We were living in Cincinnati and moved to Florida and hadn't found a church home yet. During our visits,
actually, the first time that she came down, she came on vacation down here without me and went to church with them, and she came back home and she was like, "We went to church." I was like, "Oh, okay, cool." And then she described the church, and I was like, "Well, we have to go try that out next time we're there visiting."
One Easter, I think it was 2022, we came to a service and they announced a parenting series. And we were a little bit on the struggle bus in our parenting at that time. And we thought, well, that's definitely for us. And after that, we started going to the parenting series, and we've been here every Sunday ever since. It's been such a blessing in our lives. Our marriage has grown. Our parenting has improved. We have found a home here at Generations. We're blessed to call this our home church because we are poured into every Sunday. And, being someone that grew up in church, I was not always paying attention by any means. I was definitely a doodler. There's no doodling when Johnny is speaking. I am engaged and I'm with it, and it really hits home, and it's something that we are able to reflect on in our daily lives all week long. So we haven't really been able to serve in the capacity that we want to, and we are making some changes that hopefully that will change. But we try to do what we can where we can, and we're very excited to be joining our first small group tonight.
My favorite Generations memory is when I first came here on Easter Sunday, and the second time I did Sunday school, and I loved it. I loved my teacher. It was just a whole part that was missing of my life that finally came.
My favorite memory, it's really the word that's preached here at Generation. I've heard and been to different churches, and the Bible's preached here at Generations, and I greatly appreciate that, and it's helped me grow in my faith, and also with my family as well.
So my favorite memory happens almost every Sunday, actually. One of our neighbors serves here and is a door holder for the 11 o'clock series that we come to. And so it's kind of our Sunday ritual now, where we stop and we see our neighbor, and Gray gives her a big hug, and we check in, we chit chat before we drop her off at her Sunday school class, and then I join service, and it feels like the community that we belong to, not just while we're at church, but also at home.
We're the Drunkbroads.
And we're the Margisons. And this is how we've connected to Jesus through generations.